Hi, good afternoon. Hi, we're here at Fitness Together here in Mission Hills. I wanted to share with you a squat that I love to do personally, and it's a great one for your quads. It's called the Goblet squat. It's called the Goblet squat because we're going to take a dumbbell and we're going to hold it in front of our sternum like a goblet. But the idea of this squat is that in most squats, what I find for me is that when I'm back on my heel, I get a lot more emphasis in my glutes and in my hamstrings. And by using the goblet squat technique, having the weight forward puts you in a little bit of a forward positioning, and it'll allow you to transfer more of the stress into your quads and eliminate a little bit of it out of your glutes and your hamstrings, particularly if you do two things. One, we're going to use a 2x4 to stand on. We're going to put our heels up on the 2x4 with our feet squared up, nice and straight, north and south, no internal or external rotation. And now if I focus on putting the pressure into my toes and not into my heels, I'll be able to get much more emphasis into my quads. Additionally, what I want to do is I want to limit my range of motion a little bit to about 75% of the range of motion that I would normally do with a squat. Normally I would squat down to try to get my thighs about parallel to the ground and have more pressure in my heel. But with this, what I'm going to do is about a 75% range of motion, and I'm never going to stand completely up and lock out at my knees, because when I lock out at my knees, I give my quads rest. What I want to do is keep them in a constant state of work through this process. So what we'll do is we'll take this is a 12-pound dumbbell, and I'm going to hold it goblet style, and I'm going to have it right in front of my sternum. I'm going to lean forward a little bit, and I'm going to start to focus on getting the pressure in my toes and feel my toe pressure a lot more than my heel pressure. And I'm going to inhale on the way down, and I'm going to stand back up, but I'm not going to lock out at the knee. So I'm not all the way down to thigh parallel to the floor, and I'm not standing all the way up. Now, if I really focus on my toe pressure, take a breath on the way down, exhale it on the way up, I can feel my quads start to fire. This is just a great quad exercise. And squatting is the best exercise you can do for your legs. So when you vary your squat techniques, you can hit different parts of your legs for that nice toned, tight, firm look. So remember, that Fitness Together, one-on-one gets it done.